So, ladies and gentlemen, some clipboards are being passed around because this is the moment. We're asking you to reach deep into your hearts and even deeper into your pocketbooks to make a generous donation to Canine Companions for Independence this evening. And once again, you met National Board member Mel Gottlieb at the beginning of the show. Once again, Mel has very generously offered to match up to $25,000 in donations, which will pay for a complete Canine Companions for Independence graduate team. Raise your hand if you would like a clipboard, and staff and volunteers will be passing them out. And as you're deciding how much you'd like to give, I'd like you to just project yourself into the future with me to later on tonight when we announce the tally at the end of the evening. Think of an amount that would make you say, wow, and that's fantastic, and take that ice bucket challenge. Okay, that's also a good cause. Now think of that amount. Now double it, because we want to cheer the walls off this place, and then divide it by, let's say, 10, and give that amount. That's what you should give. Also, it's the 40th anniversary of Canine Companions, so a good way to honor that would be to give 40 times what you gave last year. Unless, of course, you weren't here last year, and then you should just see what your neighbor is giving and give 40 times that much. Maybe let them see that you're doing that. Start a bidding war. That's a war that everybody wins. If you need a clipboard, raise your hand, and staff and volunteers will bring them to you. Is there anyone who needs a clipboard who doesn't have one? Raise your hand and wave it like you really do care. Yes. Cash. If you swiped your credit card at the beginning of the evening when you checked in, it will automatically be charged, whatever you write down on your piece of paper. Now, yes, the number on your program is what you put to reference your credit card number. Yes. It has been scientifically proven that being charitable releases endorphins in the pleasure centers of your brain. I'm pretty sure that the number of endorphins is directly proportional to the number of digits you put before the decimal on your clipboard. So just go for it. You deserve it. Give yourself as much pleasure center endorphining as you can. And then when you're ready to have your clipboard collected, just raise your hand again and staff will come and take your clipboard from you. Or pass it down. In all seriousness, think about how great you felt seeing Nikki and Augie on the stage, how great you felt seeing Billy and Potter on the stage. Imagine being able to be the person who says, I did that for someone, and add another 0 on to whatever you just wrote down. If it's possible to pass your clipboard down, that makes it. No, I just see it. Does she need a clipboard? Oh, we need a clipboard. Do we have a blank clipboard? Here we go. Yes! Well done. That was a run of the runway. Perfect. Is there anyone who still needs a clipboard or who still needs their clipboard collected? Judges, how's everyone doing down there? Having a great time?
Great.
Yes.
Don't forget, there's a lot of items outside.
That's true. There will be silent auction items still available at the end of the show.
Outside, there's a lot outside.
It ends 15 minutes after the second part of the runway show.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take another one. Find a drink. It's very hot here. Okay, good.
Is there anyone who still needs more time? Okay, please take it. Take all the time you need. I'll suggest some more dog musicals while we wait. We could have Legally Blonde, 50 Shades of Greyhound, the musical.
I saw the production.
It would be curious. Very good. Well done.
The guards. They were on the same floor. She's the guards. So
Oh yeah, careful.
the storylines, I guess, they're just not letting anybody get past that. I understand it. That's the. I've never been on a show. No, it's crazy. I'm like, well, that's her thing. That's her niche.
Holly, what's been your favorite moment of the show so far?
I always just love seeing all the dogs. They're so cute.
Dogs are
Yeah.
cute.
And your
It's true.
jokes are always funny.
Thank you.
Nailing it
Thank
up
you,
there.
Holly.
Yes.
Thank
as
you.
always.
Thank you, Holly. All right, if anyone has any concerns that we will not have our end of the movie moment where we cheer and we hear a huge number and we realize we did it, yay, then now is still your time to get your clipboard. Otherwise, I think, is that everyone? Anyone still have a clipboard? Yes, please keep taking your time. I will suggest some movie remakes we could do. There Will Be Bloodhound on Golden Retriever Pond. I feel like that's a no. La Femme Akita. Thank you. Thank you for indulging me. Citizen K9 to 5. I was going to say Citizen K9, so it was like right there. For every groan, you have to donate $1,000. That's the law. Princess, are you having an amazing time? Is she having an amazing time? Is she awake? Is she still awake? Fantastic.
If you're on the show, also, it wasn't like a show.
Thank you. You didn't know. I get it.
Okay, the show's okay.
It was a job.
Yeah, it was a job.
I get it.
And I'm not great at that, just doing it 'cause it's just a job.
Let's hear it for the topiary.
I know, but
Yes, the topiary is amazing. Thank you, Fred Schneider, for pointing that out. Slumdog Millionaire Dale. It's in my brain. I'm trying so hard to come up with Dog Day Afternoon. The Maltese Falcon. I mean, you don't even have to change the title for that one.
Right?
K9's of Fire. So
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thanks. It's not great cold. That's okay.
What's Up, Dachshund? No. All righty.
we'll live tweet next time I'm doing it. You're live tweeting.
Who's Afraid of Virginia Wolfhound? Do you want to come up and take the mic? You're coming up with a lot of good.
That's really
Who's Afraid of Virginia Wolf was my parents' first date. They've been married 45 years though, so it worked out. Anyone still need more time? Feel free to donate the maximum amount of debt a bank will issue you. I mean, this is America. That's how we do. Anyone still? Fantastic. All right. Is everyone sufficiently wined and dined and they've put their generosity out into the world, and now we know we're going to have a great second half of the show? Everybody ready for the fashion show? Part 2. Here we go. All right. We're going to have more favorite moments. We are ready to resume the show. Kicking off part 2 of our runway show, part 2, is Barry and Peach. Barry Bland and Peach. I'm not confident they knew this was coming. Okay. Oh, it's not Barry. Here comes Peach. This perfect peach is no second banana, as you can see. She's a real princess whose talents include being cute, being super cute, and napping. She often dreams of car chases, and her favorite movie is The Frenchie Connection. Let's hear it for Peach! Pretty Princess Peach! Next up, we have Sarah Weinberg here with Raquel. Here we go. Raquel is a retired guide dog. And this cowgirl doesn't have the blues because she spends her days developing her sophisticated palate, showing Chew Toys who's the boss, and reenacting scenes from the Golden Girls when no one's watching. Let's hear it for Sarah and Raquel. Yeehaw! We have another movie star in our midst. We have little Sophia Loren, accompanied by her human, Anna Tafoya. Little Sophia, here she comes. Like her namesake, little Sophia was born to be a star. She's a star of Star Wars. If anyone is casting El Cedito, little Sophia Loren is available to you. She is a fashion icon, a class act, and an all-around fabulous furball. I feel the force is with her. She's begging you to vote for her, and I think you should. She's super cute. Little Sophia knows how to play to the judges.
Work it. Work it.
America's Next Top Model, little Sophia Loren and Anna Tafoya. Dominic Frivola is here with Elmo. Elmo is hoping you will choose him as tonight's winner.
Yeah, Elmo.
Elmo is another dog who's small but mighty cute. And tonight, this Elmo is tickling us. Good job, Dominic and Elmo. He has danced his way into our hearts.
Candy cherries, red dye number 2. Green cherries, green ones.
Good job, Elmo. Terry Stombaugh is here with Canine Companion in Training, Spunky.
Lots of stuff.
Yay, Spunky.
Spunky excels at learning new things, playing with children, and being adorable. Spunky hopes some of you here tonight will sign up to be puppy raisers yourself so you could have a bundle of smooches just like her.
Artificial flavor.
And Spunky's hero is Tommy Lasorda Jr., for whom she's named. Let's hear it for Spunky and Terry. Next, we have Marcia and Charlie. Here we go. Charlie is a wee bundle of fun who loves nothing more than chewing socks. His favorite sports teams, as you might imagine, are the White Sox and the Red Sox. His favorite drink is sake. And his favorite book, wait for it, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Let's hear it for Marcia and Charlie. Charlie loves my puns. I think that should give him a leg up on the competition. There, I did it again. Thank you, Scott. Next we have, please welcome Haiti and Tango.
Yes! Yes!
Tango is a Labrador from Canada, so having good manners is something he knows all about. Tango is a bringer of joy and a dispeller of sorrows. He's here with his favorite dance partner, Haiti, rocking the runway. Thanks, Haiti and Tango. Coming to the stage, we have Catherine and Roxy. Now, Catherine says DNA tests to determine Rocky's breed lineage have been inconclusive, so let's just call her American. Roxy is a certified therapy dog. I believe she leans more toward Jungian theory and away from the Freudian stuff, and she is in network if you have SAG-AFTRA insurance. So. Roxy is a dog about town, and tonight she's the star of the runway. Thank you, Catherine and Roxy. Next, we have Lori, Simon, and Callie, too. Callie is a baseball fan who bleeds Dodger blue. She probably did not expect this evening to conflict with Game 5 of the NLDS, but she's giving out good vibes here on the runway. Thanks for strutting your stuff, Callie. Go Dodgers! I don't know the score. Nobody ruin it for me. And finally, our... Nope. Oh, and now we have... Sorry, we had a last-minute addition. We have Alyssa Fung and Ruby. Ruby is small in size, but has a huge heart. And it's filled with love for her human friends.
Knock it off, Ruby.
Ruby loves to swim, go to the beach, and lie around and tan. Let's hear it for Alyssa Fung and Ruby. Thank you. Now, our final contestants for this evening are Tommy Hollenstein and his service dog, Pearl. Tommy is an acclaimed painter who uses his wheelchair wheels to create incredible works of art. And in fact, he has donated one of his paintings to tonight's silent auction, as well as an opportunity to bring your dog to his studio to paint with him. Tommy's technique was inspired when he created a painting of his wheelchair tracks next to his original service dog's paw prints to represent their many days side by side. And Pearl is a work of art herself. Let's hear it for this picturesque partnership. Well done, Tommy and Pearl.
Hey, Pearl.
And this concludes our fashion show. Let's hear it one more time for all of our contestants. Now we are going to bring everybody out for one more stroll down the runway, and I believe Princess is even going to join in this fun.
It is so much cuteness.
At this time, we also have an opportunity for you, the audience members, to vote for your favorite dogs this evening. So you've all been given instructions on these little cards of who you think should win the Audience Choice Award. From the first set, you want to text your answer to 650-600-9016, and the number to text is next to the name of the dog on your card. Yes, here are some cards, and I'll just also read them out, so pay attention for the ones you wanted. First set, and I'll read them as they come down the runway so you can remember who they are, or maybe not.
Can we give our the ones we haven't used to the audience so they can write their
Do those
favorite?
have the text numbers on them? It has the number 1, Wellington and Prince William, 98309. It looks like
It's this one.
that.
They're tiny.
Okay, so prepare your phones. The number to dial is 650-600-9016. 650-600-9016.
We're old. We don't
Yeah.
text. We heard that.
Are there pens? I have one pen.
They could write it on
Here's
these.
Ann
There
pen.
he is.
We may have additional
That's true.
pens.
My mother has never even considered.
And
She won't consider.
They
it.
could
The
write
number
their-
to call is 650-600-9016.
My mom, I switched her with the iPad.
I think we are going to have this projected on the screen,
Funny. My
maybe,
mom said
or no?
she never
Okay.
want one, don't know.
And are the dogs ready to go back out? Okay. From the first set, if you want to vote for Wellington and Prince William, it's 98309. That was the St. Bernard Donald Trump.
But I mean, the thing my mom loves about it, she'll like.
Facil-
"Hey, what happened to that actor?" And, you know, she'll-
98309 is Wellington and Prince William.
Oh, wow. Older than my dad.
Facility dog Philo is 98310. Here she is.
Go in either way.
He is.
And any day.
That was Philo, 98310. 98310. Jack and Isabella did not make an appearance. We have Flavia.
Atta
Game,
girl.
set, and match Flavia. 98312. If you want to vote for Flavia, 98312. I don't know how Ryan Seacrest does this. 98312 for Flavia. Aha, we are.
Love, Flavia.
The numbers are now on the screen. They might get bigger too.
Go ahead.
We have Chanel. Chanel, the standard blue poodle. 98313. 98313 for Chanel. (98313) for Chanel. Facility dog Scotty is 98314. Officer Scotty. Scotty works with people who need help giving testimony if it's particularly emotional. He helps comfort them. I would give it to Margaret. 98314 for Scotty. 98314. If you don't want to text, just circle the name on your form and pass it to Margaret. Then we have Giggles. Giggles,
Come on, Giggles.
98315.
Come on, Giggles.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, Giggles.
So heavy you can't-
98315.
Brown.
She is living up to her name,
Yeah.
giving us the giggles.